more fast, cheap, and reliable Madden 22 coins. Make sure you guys go check out my sponsor, Red Zone Coins. Use code VENOM at checkout for 10% off. Yo, what's up you guys, Venom Fire here, back with another video, and today we're going to be bringing you guys another Madden 22 Ultimate Team gameplay. Today we're going to be focusing on the gun tight offset tight end formation. Definitely one of my favorites in the game. It's something I've been running this entire year pretty much, and I do hope to be in it for a while, especially for guys that don't like being in all of the meta stuff. Bunch is the meta. Tight offset, definitely a good formation. I think you guys will enjoy it a lot, but this is going to be our second gameplay of the year. Our first one was in that blitz, that double A gap blitz. That was our first gameplay. So we've made a lot of changes to the team, pretty much the entire roster. At quarterback, we now have Josh Allen instead of Mahomes, definitely the best quarterback in the game. Johnny Unitas is nice, but his release is terrible, so we are not going to be using him. You got Zeke Elliott at running back. Receivers, I do need an upgrade. At least I need to start grinding my levels to get this Hester up. I didn't spend any money. This is a no money spent team technically, so that's why I don't have a God Squad, but got Kyle Pitts with our level 10 reward. Of course, Chase, O-line, pretty solid. Defensively, look at the roster. We got Mo Rig right here, best user in the game. We got Von Bell, very solid as well. He has that secure tackler. Our corners, decent, need new slot corner. And then I have Jack Youngblood as my team captain. I didn't know who to pick, and I needed a defensive end badly, so we picked him. That's pretty much it for the team. As far as the playbooks we're in, I'm going to be in the Chargers offense. So tight offset this year is in Chargers, Packers, and Saints. So you have three different ones. I just picked Chargers. Chargers and Saints are basically the exact same thing. Defensively, we're going to be running some 3-3-5 odd. So we are in Miami. But with that being said, let's jump straight into the game. Alright, man, starting out on offense, we're going to go straight into our audibles. Again, go to this gun tight offset. Some people will like to go to the halfback one package. Since I have Kyle Pitts, we're going to rock out with the 3 tight ends. Halfback one package will give you 4 wide receivers instead. Your audibles will be Y out HB swing. You're going to set up spot shake. And then lastly, you're going to go to the halfback wheel play. Other plays we will be running will be Z spot and Chargers in as well. Looks like we got another double A gap bum, so we're just going to run inside zone right at his face, see if he's about that life. And looks like he is not. Zeke Elliott getting to the outside. That's what you like to see for a just kind of throwaway first run. Looks like he already switched formations. He has seen enough. He's in the 3-3-5 odd, I want to say. Pretty sure it's 3-3-5 odd. My first throwaway pass play, or just kind of basic feel him out pass plays, Y out with a little A drag. You got 2 drags. You got your corner out deep. We got Jamar Chase deep right there, right over the top of Deion Sanders, sitting at about 10 to 15 yards. And now he is going back to the double A gap. So it looks like he's filtering through, flipping different stuff. We're going to go to this cover 3 beater if we can get it to work. Streak B, I'm just going to drag X. Usually you want to hit Randy Moss. These wheel routes are really good at pulling down, different zones. He's actually going to user that player, so we're just going to check it down to the drag. Don't want to test his user this early on. Hit Devin Hester, and you see how these little drags can turn into big gains. Drags are a huge staple of tight offset this year. The play we're going to is the halfback wheel. This is a very good play. You have this kind of baby halfback wheel. You have a stock corner out, stock in route. We're going to streak B, drag Y, flat X like this. We're going to motion him out. This will open up the wheel route a little bit. It actually is man coverage, so looks like Jamar Chase just going to fry with whoever that linebacker is. Pick up yet another 20 yards. And you see how these drags, they can slowly pile up. Not only are you doing that, but you're also setting up the deep ball. You're forcing your opponent to, shift his focus underneath and really set yourself up in the long game. To be honest, one weakness, if tight offset has one, is going to be the red zone. It's not the best in the red zone. The spacing kind of prevent it from being super good. We're just going to go to a basic inside zone, see if we can punch it in, the easy way. Looks like we can. Zeke Elliott, baby, in there. Good first drive for us. Like I was saying, there's not too many dots, so you want to have some other things. Luckily, Chargers playbook has bunch. Pretty sure all 3 of them do have bunch, so there's a couple of good dots out of bunch. We might go over some if we get in that situation, but definitely is probably the biggest weakness of tight. It looks like we do have a runner on our hands. He's going to be filtering through these formations. What I would do against these guys, just pinch. I slant inside. I put that other linebacker in a curl flat. Pretty much basic stuff. Now, if he's going to run the ball like this, we're probably going to just get on that other linebacker. My curl flats are sitting around 10 yards right now, so that is what they are at. That's what I usually put them at to start the games. Until my opponents show me they're going to throw it deeper, I'm going to expect that they're going to check it down, throw drags. Looks like this guy even refuses to put the ball in the air. He's going to continue running the ball, so I might as well even play a little bit more aggressive than that. Let me know if you guys do want to see a running formation. It's not my favorite this year. I'm not a big runner, as you've seen all my passing schemes, but it is, you know, fairly effective. We get the guy off the edge. Dang it, Denzel Ward. Probably should have went to 5-yard curl flats, but you see how the linebacker was running off the edge. If we had a couple more seconds, he would have got that sack. Oh my gosh, man, this is so boring. Like, I don't know how people sit here and just run the ball this much in the game. What do you... Oh my... This game is so wild how you can actually, like, legitimately give up touchdowns to people who play like this. He's literally running coach suggestions and just picking a run. Like, I'm telling you guys, he's not actually picking a play. He's literally going like this, scrolling down and picking, you know, the coolest run art he sees. It's like, it's not even funny at this point, like how easy they made the game on next gen. Luckily for us, luckily for you guys watching, I don't play like a, you know, complete weirdo, so you don't get to watch, you know, 5 yards in a cloud of dust every single play. Jamar Chase fries whatever kind of a match coverage that was. Easy corner route, first play of the drive. We're going to go to a new play design. Not sure if this is man coverage or zone coverage, but we're just going to streak A. This is out of the Chargers in play. You have a nice little post route with Moss. A little bit shallower than Y out. You got drag. You got this nice stock running back route from Zeke that should fry. Somehow we just got it shed. I don't know how people just instantly shed me or get people off the edge. I can't get it shed the entire game, but they can just do that. Here's another Y out setup, just basic flat B, hitch Y, you know, traditional stuff. He's not going to follow with his user. Kyle Pitts on the sideline. Good catch there, baby. I'm going to go back to the halfback wheel. We're going to run a new setup out of it, though. Looks like this should be zone coverage, hopefully. We're going to flat both B and X. I'm going to go ahead and motion Devin Hester out a little bit, snap the ball just like this. See what he's doing. Looks like we have Kyle Pitts again on that corner out. He's refusing to play over the top. We've hit three corner outs this drive. Alright, we're just going to go back to this route combo. I'm not even sure if I've ran this already, but we're just going to slant B, drag Y. Very good against man coverage. And honestly, if I could get the sheds my opponents get, I would probably be, you know, a top 5 player in the world the way these guys just get instant sheds. Just going to check it down. This guy's not going to make a tackle. Look at Kyle Pitts sealing him off in the end zone. Some might think it's a meaningless block, but that's extra hard work and effort. And that's why Pitts is probably my favorite player on my team right now. Just the dirty stuff, doing the dirty work that doesn't show up on the film room. And, you know, you love to see it. This guy's 38 seconds. He decided not to burn a timeout, probably so we can run the ball, but hopefully we don't give up a fluky touchdown 38 seconds. Like, I mean, you would think with 30 seconds left, I would have the chance to, you know, be able to play maybe, I don't know, zones over, you know, 5-yard zone drops. Everything... Good dot. The ironic thing about that is, you know, this guy just had no idea that those zones actually beat man coverage this year. We're going to go try and beat him with his exact same cover 3 beater, which isn't even his because he probably didn't know it was cover 3 beater. Streak, we're going to actually fade B, so he's a little bit further outside, drag X. I motioned that guy over because I knew he was sending that type of a blitz. Just going to roll out, hit Pitts on the run. Terrible user by him. He's going to sleep. Kyle Pitts down to the 28-yard line. Looks like we're getting at least a field goal. Ooh, lay the wood. I don't know what you're doing running with, why is he running backwards? I don't know what you're doing running with Dion like at 5 miles an hour, but that is not a good idea. All right, after we got that fumble, we've played some pretty good offense, throwing 2 straight incompletions. Gonna go back to Y out. It honestly is the most reliable play for me, and that is exactly why. It's just the best play. I could run this every single, you know, play, and I would be better off. Sometimes switching, you switch a little bit too much. Sometimes better just to go to the bread and butter, especially if it's working. This play has not worked for me once this game, so might as well keep going into it. We already are at 24 points. See how high-powered this offense is, and it's off meta. He's actually going to go to the air here, surprisingly. You know, did I just get faked out, like, air trucked? Like, why can't they just tackle in this game? Let's see what this guy's going to do here. You got 5 seconds. He's going to go to the air. Anything he's throwing. Why is that out route just stopping? I don't know what route that is, but usually out routes actually keep going to the out. Alright, man, let's see what this opponent has. Looks like he's trying to hit this. Dude, my user's just too slow there. Come on, man. Look at this guy just going to a gun bunch, thinking that he can just, you know, sneak in a gun bunch on me. See what he can do with it, though. That's the real question. He's got spacing. I mean, I understand why EA wants to have the smaller skill gap in this game, but I feel like even normal skill gap would work. I mean, you get destroyed in Ultimate Team, that's a sign for you to probably spend more money. EA makes more money from packs, so I don't understand why they're against that philosophy. But here's a new setup out of this, just to add. If you have a table route or backfield master, you can also put him on that table route. We're just gonna hit Zeke early, pick up our yards. You see, just so easy to pick up yards in this game. Throw one flat, you almost pick up a first down. But yeah, I feel like in any other Madden, if I played a guy like this guy, not Madden 20, because Madden 20 would run the ball, he would probably be winning right now. But any other Madden besides 20, I don't think he would score a single touchdown on me. It looks like he's not defending the flats and we just don't catch it. Great. What is happening? Like, how am I getting instant shedded? He rushed 4 people and I'm getting in. Like, oh my god, bro. Like, I seriously don't understand. Like, I have 84 overall tackles and I'm getting instant shedded by an idiot who doesn't even know what he's doing. Now he's sitting in like quarters. Gonna go to Y out. Here's good man coverage beater. I would hope he's gonna rush stock 2 people. Kyle Pitts and why? I mean, I was expecting, I don't know, a sharper cut there. He literally like rounded the absolute piss out of that route. Like, what am I even supposed to do? I throw it immediately when he cuts and nothing, like, he just cuts so far that he goes from the zone that he's barely passing right into the next hook curl. Like, I mean, god, dude, oh, this kid is painful to play against. I just bit on that and just dot. I mean, you can't stop the run in this game. You can't stop the pass. What can I even do? Like, I know I shouldn't be losing this guy, but my team sucks and they can't do anything. All right, man, game-winning drive and the screen is shaking. You just gotta love this. I mean, as if he didn't have the mental momentum already. He gets this to go with it. Just gonna check it down. I'm gonna play it very smart on this drive. Not put myself in 4th in whatever situations, although I couldn't have done anything. I got shedded in 1 second. I mean, I just wish the things like that could happen to me. Like, where are my random sheds for 1 second? I've been running like blitzes the entire game. I haven't got one. Gonna go to halfback wheel here. Not even sure what coverage he is playing, but it's pretty idiotic because we got a corner out wide open and we have the backside drag wide open. Now, believe it or not, I can't leave any time off the clock. Even though I'm playing a brainless guy who's running coach suggestions, dude, I can't stand these screen shaking momentum crap because it makes your screen lag, and I just switched my stupid camera angle. It's not letting me switch back, so we're rocking with this camera angle, I guess. I mean, you gotta love this game, like, right? I can't see anything. Like, I have to burn a timeout just to fix my camera, I guess. Alright, well, we did fix our camera. I'll see if we can continue going. I didn't want to burn a timeout there, but I'm fine with it. He's gonna rush, literally. You rushed 2 people, bro? You rushed 2. Like, are you this sad of a player? You're rushing 2? Like, what did I do to this man? I mean, if he's gonna rush 2, it looks like he is leaving the middle of the field wide open. We're gonna go with something like this. Throw a little Zeke streak in the middle of the field. He's actually gonna rush 3. Wow, guys, can you believe it? He rushed more than 2 people. We're actually gonna make him make the decision. We're not gonna call a timeout. We're not gonna do anything. We're gonna take some time off the clock. This is the last drive of the game, no matter what. So all the pressure is at the end of the day on him. And I'm fine. I still have my 2 timeouts. I'm gonna go with a halfback wheel look here. Here's a look at the setup. Put Y on that out route instead of corner out. It took a lot more time off the clock than I would have liked. Hester on his flat, and he's gonna get down to the 2-yard line as I stutter over my words. All right, we're probably just gonna run the ball. I mean, I was trying to throw, but we're just gonna run the ball in for the game. And this should pretty much end things. Zeke Elliott into the end zone, baby. And that should end this game. Alright, we just kicked the ball inbounds, made sure we took an extra 4 seconds off the clock. That could be big, you know, in this game. Never count anybody out with 12 seconds to score a touchdown, but 8 seconds left, going to 5 wide, we're in quarters 3D, prevent defense. He's going to throw a little zig. I mean, those do nothing. Like, you realize that you need to get in field goal range, so you can throw a little zig. That just shows the brilliant passing mind of this guy. I mean, he's surgical on offense. I don't know how he's thrown for triple-digit yards on me. Besides that 1-play touchdown, that was the only good dot of his probably in a year for Madden. But see what he does. He's going to use her. He's going to throw it. Check down. Nice pass by him. You realize that the game is over now. I don't know if you looked up at the clock, but that's going to do it. See, it's wild that I had to, like, that I literally got stopped once and the game was even close against that guy. I mean, 298, 2 touchdowns. We played very well on offense. I hope you guys got a decent idea on how to play gun tight offset tight end. I know I was complaining a lot, my fault, but who doesn't complain playing Madden 22? Yeah, let me know what you want to see next. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more Madden 22 gameplays, and peace. I'm out of here.